Hi, I'm Jem and you're watching TLS.
Hi, I'm Mike and you're watching TLS. We're here at the South Lane Studios and I'm joined by Jem. Hi, Jem.
Hi.
How you feeling today?
I feel good. Got it done.
And that's all that matters, isn't it? Yeah. So you've spoken before about how music for you is quite a cathartic and therapeutic experience. What happened that made you realise that, and what has that meant for you sort of with your life moving on from there?
Well, mostly for me, like, say something happens in my life or if I'm feeling a certain way, I'll often, like, go to the piano, sit down and just play random stuff and just sing whatever I'm, like, thinking at that time. So it just really helps me get my emotions out, and then basically a lot of the time that ends up in a song.
That's quite it's good to have something that you get to release stuff, but also get something at the end of it. Some people like punch bags, and what do they get? Sort of nothing. If you get a song out of it, that's pretty cool.
Well, I have a punch bag too and a drum kit, so...
Fantastic. So you get the best of everything then?
Yeah.
So when did you first start doing that?
I think, so when I was growing up, I was more into, like, musical theatre. I was, like, trying to act and dance as well, and now I'm, like, discovered I can't really dance. And then I started, like, about 13 or 14, like, playing drums and piano, and then singing more and songwriting, like, 15, 16, but I didn't write anything good for, like, a long time, so...
Do you think if you went back and looked at those songs now, you would say they were good, or do you agree they're bad?
They just don't have an identity. Like, some are like rock and some are like musical theatre, so they're a bit bizarre.
How long did it take before you found your identity?
I think I'm still finding my identity, but this collection of songs which I'm working on at the moment seems like I've found a sound and I'm sort of where I want to be with my music.
You've spoken in the past about wanting to be authentic and honest and raw in your songwriting. What does that mean, and why is that important to you?
Well, I feel like if you're writing about something which you don't relate to, or you're not well read on, or you haven't spoken to people and gotten their experiences of it, then you can't really hook people in your lyrics. I think it's, I've been told before, like, the more specific like a lyric is, or like the meaning of a song, the more people relate to it. So I'm basically trying to do that. And I don't think it would be kind of genuine of me if I didn't really feel my music, because how would other people feel it if I don't feel it myself?
I think that's a totally fair answer. So you've got some music coming out, hopefully soon. Tell us about what sort of music's coming out and what we can expect to hear.
Well, Falling is going to be released as a single, and that's one of the tracks we did today. And then we have 8 in total, and basically they kind of follow themes of kind of a relationship, its ups and downs. They kind of touch on a bit of like Romeo and Juliet like concept with forbidden love. Also, the end of the EP is sort of meant like wanting to leave you looking inwards, and there's a few songs about like identity and like my own struggles with trying to establish myself as an artist, and like some of the tendencies that I have in my personality.
How long have you been working on this EP?
The last year.
So a long time, and from what I saw you in there, you are a perfectionist. I think you admit that yourself. How do you feel about putting out something that you've worked so hard on?
I feel excited, and also, yeah, I just hope that people really relate to it. I'm not looking like to have some crazy next level success with my first release. I just want to find a few people, or a loyal fan base of people that really like what I do and want to start like this journey with me.
It sounds like you've put a lot of real thought and effort, and I think that will shine through and people will relate to that. What else can we expect to see from Jem in 2022?
Hopefully more live performances and gigs. So my band and I have been rehearsing our set for a while. So hopefully we can do some more gigs around Brighton, and hopefully posting a lot more content. I'm starting to work on like the music for the phase after this music. So you'll probably hear little bits of that as well.
Fantastic. I can't wait. Jem, it's been a pleasure. Thanks so much. Bye.